whenever you see prison violence like that, it changes you as a staff person. It also traumatizes the inmates too, because the inmates that did see the guy come out of the cell, they saw, a horrible, horrible sight of somebody with their face melted off the side and screaming in excruciating pain. You have to understand that in prison, there's no rules, there's no mercy, nobody cares. So a guy like Joey had to do what he had to do just for the simple fact of survival. Prison, you can't be a punk, you can't be perceived as weak, and you can't be perceived as somebody that's going to be allows people to bully you and stuff like that. So in the process, Joey ended up getting a lot of respect because people realized that they couldn't mess with him because, number one, he was in there for murder. Number two, he'd figure out a way to hurt you. And it was a good lesson to be learned because, like I say, in prison, there are no rules as far as prison culture, and respect is big. And he allowed this guy to disrespect him for such a long period of time. The other inmates were also trying to punk him out and disrespect him because he was taking it from this guy. The way he gained that all back is he did something so horrible and so over the top that people understood, you better not mess with this guy because he's a psychopath. And he may be little, but he's a murderer. And there's a difference between fighters and killers in prison. We got another video for that coming. But the thing about it is you have to show respect in prison. Not only staff people, but inmates too. I thought this would be an interesting story, and people ask me all the time about fights and violence and bullying and all that kind of stuff in prison.